shit. But I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna calm the fuck down right now. Calm down. Okay. I want you to picture this for a second. Imagine you work for somebody, right? For about a year and a half or so. You do everything you possibly can fucking do, spending your time, hours upon hours, upon days, upon months, upon fucking years for some. For this person to go and to be talking about their work to someone else who's actually, by extension, well, they're related to this work was for a whole family, okay, among other things. By extension, she would be included, right? And this person has the fucking nerve, not the client, but someone related to the client, has the fucking audacity to go on a public forum and to bash me because I told the client not to get work from other spellcasters, not to do work for herself. And if she's going to do that, just tell me and I'll stop, because there's no point. I work with the jinn, and I work with sihr. It's very sacred. Thank you, Assad. And the jinn are very temperamental. I can't even wear perfume while working with them, okay? There's certain things you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to fast. There's a lot that goes into it. I'm not going to get into that because it's nobody's fucking concern. But there's a lot, okay, that goes into it. No sex, fasting, and people want this work, what, for cheap? I don't charge, oh, and the wording, thousands of dollars. Thousands of dollars? Really? We're talking about $1,700 out the gate for multiple people, okay, for multiple spells, worked individually, 27 days out the gate. Then, on top of that, for the last year and a half, give or take, okay, a booster for every goddamn update, minimum of 2 per month. Let me just fucking lower my voice. I'm so sorry. I'm trying so hard not to freak out right now, but this is the shit. This is why I stopped taking full sets. Because people tend to forget. And thank you for all the super chats right now. I'm sorry. Thank you, Yusuf. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Assad. Thank you, Sevda. Thank you, Channel Me. Thank you, Martha. And I'm not trying to gain your sympathy or anything. I just want to say, like, I have to get this out. Because you know me. I'm not going to let nobody bash my fucking name, my work, and my spirits and not defend myself. You know I'm not. I don't give a fuck how that makes me look. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. I will never, ever let somebody go anywhere and talk shit about my work because I know each case. How do you think I know exactly who this person is related to? Because I know my cases after fucking nearly 2 years, a year and a half. I know all my cases. I know who they are. I know what I'm doing for them, and I know how hard I fucking work. So, like, you think any other witch will remember you after a year and a half? Please. Please. And for this little bitch who doesn't even fucking know me, okay, her sister's trying to put off faith in me, but meanwhile, talking to your sister, and I don't know if it's actually her sister or somebody else related or a friend, I don't fucking know, I'm pretty sure it is a sister, but you think my spirits are gonna fucking help you now when you're sitting there bashing me? And God knows what you're saying to your sister. God knows what she's saying to you. And so this is why I say, don't talk about me. Don't talk about my work. Damn sure don't tell people who you're working with. Because if they don't like me or they feel some type of way about me, my spirits pick up on that. Habibi al-Hawab. My spirits pick up on that. And they're not going to fucking do shit for you and your family. You're related to her? Fuck you. You're related to her talking all the shit and feeling all these feelings about my loved one. I'm their loved one. I'm their fucking relative. My jinns are my ancestors as well, okay? Ancestors procreated with jinns, and I'm fucking related. So you're not going to talk about me and think that my spirits are gonna just give you and provide you everything that you ever desired. Get the fuck out of here. They're doing it for me, not for you. Some of you, they've built a connection with, and yes, they'll help you in certain situations after some time, and they've got to know you, and you've given them offerings on your own behalf without me asking you to, not with just the simple purpose of getting what you want, but for gratitude. They'll build a connection with you. That doesn't mean you could work with them, but they'll build a connection and naturally protect you. And if I ask for something for you, they'll do it with the quickness because they love you. They connect to you. It's a relationship, okay? So how do you think you're gonna come to me and ask someone I'm in a relationship with, my spirits that I'm in a relationship with, to do for you, and meanwhile you're letting your sister talk shit about me, which she shouldn't be able to do, because you shouldn't be talking about me. You shouldn't be telling her I'm working with Shireen and it's not working and this, that shouldn't be a conversation. Until you manifest, which I've said so many times, do not. Oh, and I'm a fraud because I tell you guys not to do your own work, because I'm getting paid to do the work, and I tell you not to do it. And apparently I'm trying to run some kind of fucking monopoly because I'm telling you to let me do the work I'm paid to do and not to go elsewhere. And if you do, it's okay, just tell me. I never said you can't go elsewhere ever. If you do, tell me, and that's fine, and I'll stop the work. And tell me, don't be a little bitch about it. Tell me specifically, I'm going somewhere else so I can do what's necessary, so that when you go over to the other person, my work is not fucking interfering with it. Okay? And this makes me a fraud because of that. There's lots of witches that tell you the same fucking thing. And if any of these people in this thread that don't even fucking know me, okay, oh yeah, well, because she's like asking opinions. Oh, what do you guys think? Is this person a fraud? I want to do work for my sister, but she won't let me. So that's probably why the sister told her, like, no, you can't do work for me. I'm having work done. But the sister, clearly with her evil fucking eyes and her opinions about me, this is why I tell you, okay, just tell her. If you're ever in that situation where somebody wants to do work for you, just simply tell them, no, don't do it. I'm doing my own, and I don't want you to interfere with it. You don't have to say who you're working with. You don't have to say what you're doing. I'm doing my own, or don't even tell them that. I'm not comfortable with that. They should respect it. And if they still do it, my spirits see. The reason why, thank you, Di Habibti, the reason why my spirits don't like it is because they want the credits. Frankly, they don't want other energies messing in what they're trying to do for you, and they don't want nobody else to get the credit. So if you don't know somebody's doing something for you, you can't help that. They know that. They know that. They see that from a mile away. They know that. Then it's not your fault. But it's if you're just going to other witches, that shows them you don't have faith in the process. It shows them that you don't have faith in me. You don't have faith in them. And you're just trying to mix all these fucking energies, which is not good. So I'm a fraud for that? Yeah, if you're going to do your own work, why hire someone? Exactly. Okay? What, you think you're doing me a fucking favor? Yeah, you know why, Charlotte? Because I'm a badass bitch and I do everything. She even posts, she has her clients seem to love her. Bitch, Yeah, no shit, they love me. And you know what? You know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna post the thousands of testimonials that I just got on Instagram that I didn't even post on YouTube, and the videos. I have plethoras that I haven't even posted yet because I felt that at this point, do I really have to prove myself? I mean, my work speaks for itself. My reputation speaks for itself. Do I have failures? Yes. And any fucking witch that tells you they've not failed, and this is what I don't understand. Thank you, Annie Ken. But you're absolutely amazing. You don't deserve this BS. I'm thankful for every single day for the new life and freedom you've given me. I love you, babe. Don't make me cry. It's so, like, I'm truly grateful for your spirits, you and Gabby. I definitely feel a bond with your spirits. I can tell the difference in the protection with my boys. Mashallah. Thank you, Tiffany. I'm crying because I'm so, just imagine that. Just put yourself in my shoes. I actually, on this particular case, if this is the case I'm thinking about, and I'm pretty sure it is, because there's no other case that matches what she's saying. I mean, she gave pretty much enough detail for me to figure out who the fuck her sister is. So now you just fucked it up for her, because I'm not gonna be dealing with this. I'm not. Fuck you. Okay? Thank you, Robertson's sister. Shireen can't do it. No one can. I love you. It's not on the forum you're thinking of. It's not on LA. It was actually on fucking Reddit, okay? And it's weird because I can't find it now because I was rebuttaling. You know me. I'm not gonna fucking sit here and let nobody, all these other witches may play possum when people talk about them, but not me. Not fucking me. You're not about to try to discredit me when I do I've been in this business for 6 fucking years. And the one thing nobody could ever say about me is that I'm a fucking fraud or a scammer. They could say I failed them. They could say, I worked with her for a year, nothing happened. They could say that. That's true. It's happened. The cases I get are like, I'm their last stop. They've worked with several people. Most of them have worked with several people. And it's just, I'm the last stop. And, okay, I've been in this business for 6 years. So for any of you, or to think that I don't have people I failed, and that shit makes me lose sleep. Of course, this is why I don't give up, so I could try every possible fucking thing. And this way I could tell myself, you know what? You tried everything you could, even to the point where you spent your money on their materials, their offerings, my time that I could be reading, making more money, okay? Spending on these cases, losing money, I still tried everything. That's why. I'll call you back. Thank you, Hanuna. Habibti, you and your spirits are badass, mashallah. I feel sorry for those who block their own blessing. Please don't let the negativity get to you. Thank you, Habibti. Thank you, Danelle. Stop letting them get you upset. You're the bomb. Please don't cry. Your energy is too sacred. We love you. You have an army behind you every single time. Hundreds of thousands of people stand by you. How many witches could say that? That is true. That is so true. And it's like this, and then I'm sitting here reading these rebuttals, which of course they don't know me, okay? Until this dumb bitch put just look up Arabian conjure. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, you dumb fucking cunt, okay? Oh, they don't even know me. They clearly never watch me. She probably isn't a real witch. Which I don't give a fuck about it. Bitch, I know I'm a real witch. Like, please, I can speak shit on you and make it happen. Go fuck yourself. She probably doesn't have any real spirits. No, the problem is I do have real spirits who can see your intentions from a mile the fuck away. And if you have any ill intent for me, if you have anything nasty to say about me, and they know how much I try and I work and I fucking bust my ass, they're not, fuck you. Why, what, would you? Would you help somebody that is has ill intention for your loved one, for your child? I'm their child, basically. I'm their child. You think they're gonna, that's the problem. My spirits are very fucking real and they're not gonna fuck around and give people like you any fucking thing. Okay, and that's why I said, if you don't like me, if you even feel the slightest bit of jealousy, disgust, anything about me, don't fucking come to me. Damn sure don't talk about me to your bitch-ass sister who's gonna go around blasting me in a public fucking forum, and she don't even know me, making it sound like I made tens of thousands of dollars. Bitch, fuck you, okay? Thank you, Jessica. Girl, People don't understand how powerful you are even when they have the wrong birthday like I gave you. Girl, I love you, Queen. I'm eternally grateful for you and your spirits. I'm still manifesting a year later. It's insane. You're not a fraud and no one cares like you do. Love you forever. You're so gentle and kind. You do so much for us. Thank you, Lupe. It's just disgusting. Like, disgusting. Thank you, Alley Cat. Gross. To sit there and talk about someone and make like I'm benefiting so much off your newsflash, bitch. I'm not making shit after a year and a half. I'm not making shit after a year. What do you think? Have any of you even bought products for your shit? Do you not even realize how expensive it is, especially now? Like, are you kidding me, bro? Go do your little spells for your sister. I'm done. Trust me, I'm done. And I'm not going to open my mouth. You want to talk to me? You know who you are. You can message me and we have a conversation. Because I know you know. And you better tell your sister. Because I'm not. You could tell her that now I'm not fucking with the case. And that's it. I love her, but you're a dumb bitch. And that's simple. And then to see all these people responding about me. And then I'm trying to see these fucking people. Oh, she for one person saying bullshit and you don't even hear my side of it, like it just baffles me. Some of these are so-called real practitioners that have clients themselves to sit there and try to like make it seem like even if okay, let's say I failed this person, I'm a scammer for that. Like, am I supposed to be like some godlike fucking entity? I'm not. I never claimed to be. I never said I'm God and I can fucking make anything ever in this life happen for each and every one of you, override free will, and go fuck yourself. I never said that, okay? Especially with the cases I have, okay? But these people, you would think they've never had failures the way they talk. Oh, this and that. Like, just talking all sorts of shit about me, not even knowing me, not even hearing my side. Probably because the bitch said, hold on, let me move on. Probably because the bitch said, oh, she paid her thousands of dollars. Like, making it sound like it's like so much when we're talking like 2,000 over a year and a half. And as I said, multiple people individually worked 27 days out the gate, over a 3-month. Go fuck yourself, bitch. Okay? All right? Thank you, Trauma Queen. Let's create a raving con. Oh, I love you. I love you, Habibti. And I don't know if she deleted the fucking thread because I went to look for it. I was in the middle of typing my shit. Like, I got a few, I rebutted like almost each person, like, as I was going. Like, oh, you should put her in a jar. Bitch, I wish the fuck you would try to put me in a jar. Go ahead. Be my guest. Put me in a jar, Habibti. Watch what happens to you. I don't even have to do the work for me because watch what happens to you. Put me in a jar, bitch. Put me in a jar because you're taking a lot of dumbass people's advice. All right. Oh, I was thinking about reporting her to the BBB. Bitch, go every ritual I've ever done over. You could go fuck yourself, okay? And maybe the BBB probably frowns upon witches as a whole. Who the fuck knows? But I have documentation of everything I do for every fucking client. Okay? Jar. Are they out of their mind? Jar. Okay? Not even a client, and she's changed my life. Her knowledge and passion are real and make an impact. My practice and life quality have grown like crazy. God bless you, your spirits, and your family. Love you, Habibti. Thank you. Love work takes longer, especially if you're set on a specific person. And in this case, it was also prosperity work to help financially. But there's a lot of nuance to this situation. And frankly, now that I see what this bitch has been writing about me for the last few days, it makes perfect sense to me now why because sometimes I'll sit there scratching my fucking head trying to figure out why can't I make anything happen for this person? Why? What is going these people? Because again, it's the family in this case. But now all spirit always makes sure I find out like why. Like, bitch, you should hear what these people are saying about you behind your back. Maybe not the sister, but the actual client that hired me, but definitely her sister, and she's definitely allowing it. And she put you in a position to have to defend yourself on a whole fucking platform full of people. Okay, I shouldn't be having to defend myself for someone who knows like I'm literally doing everything I can. What more the fuck do you want from me? But you know what though? You're free to go work with whoever you want. Good luck to you. Let your sister try her little candle spells, which I'm sure she has before and didn't fucking do shit. Okay. But do what you want. Okay. Free me because you're actually doing me a favor by freeing me of this. Okay. Thank you, Gwenita. Love you. Thanks to you and your spirits for everything. Love you, babe. Oh, and she's authentic to whoever needs to hear this. Thank you, Habibi. You're amazing. They clearly don't understand anything about spiritual work. No patience, and you don't deserve to work with you. Love you very much. I love you more, babe, because your spirits always look out for you, and they know just we all know how authentic and amazing you are. I love you. I love you all. Thank you. And the crazy thing is, like, I can't even express how disheartened I am about this whole situation. Like I could literally pay out of my pocket for the thousands of dollars. Bitch, I just paid $300 to a plumber to snake my motherfucking toilet, and he was there for 5 minutes. Literally 5 fucking minutes, right, babe? 5 minutes. $300 for him to take a thing, stick it in the toilet, go like this, pull out whatever was stuck in there, and he left. $300. Meanwhile, my year and a half of my fucking time is not fucking worth $2,000 give or take for multiple people, multiple cases, multiple like go fuck yourself, okay? And like really, and then to make it seem I have a monopoly going on, a monopoly, bitch. What the fuck do you mean a monopoly? Like you act like I'm charging your sister $300 a month for every. She maybe paid for 2 boosters in the entire time. Like, what are you even talking about? 2 boosters compared to me doing several a month, 3 a month for each case? Like, really? Paying for a couple of boosters is like such a bad thing. She's just offsetting just a fraction of what I'm already paying. So, like, eat a dick, okay? Go elsewhere. I'm good. I tried. And that's it. Like, having the audacity, like, I wouldn't find out about that. Like, what? I have so many people I've helped. They found it within seconds, within days. I knew about that. Days after it was posted, a few days. All right. That's how many fucking people I've helped. All right. I'm like utterly disgusted. Utterly disgusted. No, that's all I can really say about it. That's all I could really say. Anyway, and for those of you who like to go into forums and threads and just comment shit when you don't know anything, don't forget there's always 2 sides to a story. And you don't know, just because somebody has failed a case doesn't make them a fraud or scammer. You don't know what that person been through. You don't know how much work that person has put into the case. You're just assuming the worst because one dumb bitch comes into a forum and you have a literal witch hunt on that person, just basically terrorizing their fucking name for what? For what? It's bullshit because you have genuine intentions. That's the problem. I guess it's always ones like me. But you know what? I'm lucky because it's been 6 years and this is a first for me, really. 6 years. 6 fucking years. And that says a lot that this is the first time I've ever had to deal with some shit like this. A first. A literal fucking first. Okay? Because my clients know, even if, look, 6 years, 80% success rate. Do the fucking math, okay? If I win 80% of the time, that means that 2 out of 10 people will not get what they want. And I've never lied about that. I've never tried to hide that. I've never tried to cover that. I've always been very genuine about, and I'm talking about the hardest of the hard. Once in a blue moon will I get thrown a simple one, and I'll tell the person like, bro, this is not the type of case I get. Like, this is too easy. Do I get that? Yes. Sometimes, once in a blue moon, okay? Sometimes. And I tell them, like, you sure you just don't want to try like a group ritual or jar spell, which are very cheap, okay? And they don't want it. Thank you, Alley Cat. The audacity, real, ooh, it's too close to my face. The Sorry. The audacity, the real switch, period. A fraud, yeah, okay. You don't fail. You bring blessings regardless. You bless me endlessly. Love you, babe. Thank you. And that's the thing. Like, my spirits, if there's something that's not good for the person, if it's detrimental to them in some way, or their children, or the client's just not seeing it, they'll still bring them, they'll bless them in other ways. They'll bring them, a better option, or somebody that'll make them forget that person, or blessings in their career, whatever. Because I also do work to remove obstacles. So they will do that. But like, they don't usually leave people empty handed. I would say out of those 20%, if you take that 20 and turn it into 100, like, you take that 20 and you turn it into a full 100%. Out of that 20%, I would say maybe 5% don't get nothing from my work, like zero, zilch, nada whatsoever. And I left scratching my head wondering why. But there's a lot that I don't hear or see that they do. And I've never lied about it. I've never tried to hide it. I've never tried to cover it. I've always been truthful about it because I know I've done everything I possibly could do. So for somebody to take time out of their fuck ass day to go on that fucking forum and talk shit about me is really fucking insane. Like, really insane. Sister, I simply said that if you're going to work with somebody else, or you want to do the work yourself, just let me know so I could just cut ties, because there's no point. It will affect the work. None of you work with jinns. None of you work with sihr. I know that for a fact. So don't come on here and act like like, oh, I just don't understand. I don't understand. The only thing I could think of is she's trying to have a monopoly. She seems very profit-minded. Really? Really? Profit-minded? So you think that working for someone for a year and a half, actually a little bit more, for let's say 2,000, let's even give you 3,000, which that's not the case, but let's just even say 3,000 for a year and a half. I have a booger, sorry. Excuse me. Sorry, you guys, I have allergies. Okay, for a year and a half, for multiple people, 30 days out the gate each, 27, give or take. You think that that's profit-minded? Is it really? And then you got this, oh, I'm a spellcaster and I only charge like 150 at the most. Bitch, I have spells on my site for less than that. For less than that. Jars, group rituals, things like this. Shit you're doing for 150. I even have it for less than that. But these are very specialized cases for long periods of time. So no, I can't only charge $150 for multiple people over a year and a half of time. Sorry, I'm already losing money at what I am charging. Like, are you fucking crazy? And there's people who charge what I charge, and they just burn some candles and that's it. One time, one day. And they charge what I charge or more. So it's like, disgusted, fucking disgusted. And to the person whose client this is, I love you and I'm sorry that I failed you, that I couldn't help you. I really did try everything I could. And I would have continued had this not happened, because now it's just pointless. Because now someone in your family who I'm trying to help And even if it was a friend of the family, even if it was just a friend, they put me in a position that I have to defend my work, my honor, my dignity, my integrity, and my spirit. And that's just not gonna, it doesn't fly. I'm not gonna keep investing into work that I know now is not gonna work because my spirits do shit for me, not for you. As much as they might love you, they do it for me, for the offerings I give them, for the love I give them, for the relationship I have with them. So just like you wouldn't help somebody who's bashing your child or bullying your child or doing something negative to your child, they're not going to either. Jinns are not like any other deity or spirit. And honestly, I think most deities feel the same way, unless you personally have a connection with them. But even still, if that's the case, why don't you just ask them? Don't bash me and then expect them to help you. Like, do you know how much I give them? Do you know the kind of offerings I give them for what they do? I mean, I'm sure you've seen just in the group rituals, they're draped in gold, real gold, 14 karat, 22 karat, 10 karat, whatever I can get my hands on. Okay. Gold, flowers, food. These all cost money, and I give them on behalf of everybody. For your generosity with your work and not for giving up on me. Love you so much. I love you more, Habibti. Thank you so much. What, babe? Yeah, I was just saying. I was just saying that. And that's just the offerings. That's not even material. So for this person to say I'm very profit minded, go fuck yourself, you dumb bitch. Okay? Because I could quit right now. I've made smart investments in my life. Mashallah, my spirit's directed me in a way that I made investments with my money. And I don't need any of this shit. I really don't. I do it because I love it. It's my passion. And I'm blessed enough to be able to do it for a living. And because I like to help people. This is why. I don't have to. And if you think, babe, do I have to keep working if I want to? Honestly. I mean, I'm on my third investment property, bitch. Okay? All right? Fuck you. Okay? Profit minded. Okay? I don't need this profit. I don't. Okay? But I do need, I need to cover my expenses. And yes, I have Gabby, who's in my employ. And frankly, I wouldn't be continuing. I don't think at this point, driven this crazy now, like, now this is kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back. I feel if it wasn't for Gabby, who I know relies on the work that I give her, I probably would have been done with this shit, honestly. But I do love it, and I do love helping people, and I do love my clients. So it's kind of like I'm at a crossroads. I'm kind of in a rock and a hard place, but I put up with a lot because of Gabby. This is one of her jobs. She has two jobs, and this actually three jobs, and this is one of them. Okay. And I know she relies on it heavily. So yeah, I can't, but I can figure out other shit for her to do, and I will. Like, I do have real estate investments, rental properties, and such, which none of you know about probably until now. But to think that, don't ever fucking think that you're ruining anything for me. All you're doing is really pissing me off, like, and just talking shit for no reason. So you can eat a dick, okay, from the back. And thank you, Jonathan Habibi. Hey, love, great to see you. Miss you. I love and miss you, Habibi. Okay. As long as somebody is updating me, I will stick to them as long until they tell me to stop. Until they say, you know what, Shireen, you've tried everything. I appreciate what you've done. It's okay. Like, until they say that to me, I will not stop. Or until they disrespect me to such a fucking level. But yeah, if you think you're ever gonna find someone that will do that, you can eat a dick. If, to make that seem into something dirty or something bad or something shameful or something fraudulent, what kind of fucking person are you? Really? Really? You think you're doing me a fucking favor? Like, really? Do you think that, like, I'm just gonna shut my mouth right now. I just need to shut up. Sorry you went through this. Thank you and love you. I love you more, Habibti Sonia. Thank you, babe. Anyway, I'm just done. It's like no matter how much you help people, you're always going to have one asshole. And it's not even the client themselves, it's their sister. But you know what? Had the client listened to me and not discussed me or my work, especially me, if you're going to tell them you're getting work done, whatever, it's not suggested, and it really you shouldn't do it. But especially to tell them who you're working with, like this for this fucking reason right here. I don't care if it's your mother, okay? Unless they're directly doing the business with me and I'm discussing your case with them, I don't care if it's even for them, okay? Unless I'm dealing with them directly, they have no business to be involved for this reason. They have their little feelings about me. It's gonna fuck with your shit. And you could go ahead and try to stay, whatever the fuck. And then she says, oh, well, I don't want her to threaten my sister, to send her bad spirit, threaten it. Bitch, fuck you, okay? I'm not gonna do that. Okay? I'm not gonna do that. Like, who do you think I am? Clearly you don't. That just shows how much you don't fucking know me. You stupid, dumb bitch. Okay? Fuck you. All right? So go ahead and help your sister. Do what you gotta do. And inshallah it works for you. I hope it does. I hope it does. Anyway, thank you, Jen. I love you guys. I love and respect you. You're a blessing. You're always in my prayers. Love you, babe. Anyway, let me go. I have work to do, round the fucking clock. So I'll talk to you guys later. Toodles, bitch.